Hello everybody, welcome back to Material Energy 4, and we've completed quite a bit of this thing. It's almost done actually. I just got to patch up a few spots. I think all these lights are set up correctly, but I might be wrong. There might be a couple that are off. Pull this out, you can see all the wiring that went into it. Yeah, that's a lot of conduit binder, which means a lot of clay, and you have to basically manufacture your own clay, which you can do. Let me go down and show you here with the synthesizer. If we look at, well, and binder right there. So you use binder composite. The gravel's easy. You already have that from the compressed gravel you get, and the sand as well. The clay, easiest way to do that really is synthesize it with this kaolinite, which isn't bad. I mean, silicon, oxygen, hydrogen, aluminum's the only thing, because aluminum, you sort of have scarce resources for that. But you've got these aluminum bushes that you can harvest to get nuggets, and then you just turn the nuggets. Well, you melt down the ore berries, which are basically like nuggets, but they don't totally behave like nuggets. You still have to melt them down, and you can make ingots, and then decompose the ingots to get the chemicals from it. This is the wrong one. Moved it over here. There we go. Back to the observatory. And then you can just get aluminum ingots. These things break down to 16 aluminum. And then you can make your kaolinite and make your clay, make your binder. But yeah, it's a lot. And you got to cook it all up and stuff. So that was probably the biggest challenge, is all that clay. But yeah, this takes a lot of time, work to get it up. Let's block this up a little bit. Flip this off. And yeah, looks like we got a couple lights there. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one down there. And mobs are spawning. That's what's going to be interesting. So yeah, this one's not quite set right either. Otherwise, everything's looking good. So we've got these 3. Alright, let me switch this back on. Okay, so this will be a little bit interesting. They should stop spawning. So I just gotta deal with everything in here. So I'm gonna cut, deal with all these mobs, and then we'll be back to fix this up. So be right back. Actually, it's kind of interesting. This is a new weapon that I found. Tartarite javelin. It seems to do pretty decent. One-shotting these guys for the most part. And you're the last one, buddy. There you go. But yeah, sharpness, durability, beheading. Lots of interesting stuff. Trying to figure out exactly what the damage is. I mean, it's talking about short bow attack damage and stuff, but this is a javelin, so it's not. Uses the bow, obviously. But yeah, it's different. You just have to click the button, by the way, and it automatically draws back and then throws. So it's not like I'm holding anything. I just press the button once and release it. And starts drawing back, and then let's see, it was this one, I think. Always off. Switched. Default on. I think that's what we want. So those three, and then there's one over here. I don't think it was that one. I think it was this, right? Let me take this out for a sec. Put it back down. That tends to reset it. So switch default on. Yeah, that's the one we want. Alright, so this should be good to go now. Make sure, test it. Always test your creation to make sure it works the way you think it works. Alright, and that one. Oh, darkness. A little bit of light there. This thing seems like it's still not quite right. What's going on with this thing? Maybe it's not getting the signal. Break this. Yeah, not quite. Oops. Alright, so I'll have to, I don't have any wire on me, so I'm going to grab some wire and stuff, fix that up. I'll be right back. Alright. There. That hides that. There we go. That should fix everything. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff from the torch still. I should probably raise that a bit. But otherwise, yeah, it looks like everything's dark. Good. Now we can see what's going on in here. And they can't shoot at us. They can see us though, apparently. Or maybe they hear us. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to come back and fix this up so it's dark down there. But otherwise, I call that a success. Very good. Alright, so put some stuff away. So we're on our new computer here. Nice fast computer. Which means we could go into Miner's Delight. Probably. We're at about 100 frames per second, 110, something like that looks like. And looks like we're down about 17 or 18 now, which is kind of low. Pause it so it'll load up. But this is a heck of a lot faster than it was, so shouldn't be a problem. Let me grab that pickaxe. I don't think I'm going to die in here anymore now. This is good frame rate. If I could survive pretty well on that low frame rate, I should be able to do just fine on this, I think. So I found one more spawner right here. I don't know if there's any more. There might be. I'll keep tearing this down off camera and we'll see what happens. But I'd like to go down there and get that wool. I think we can just hop in there and grab it. Shouldn't be a problem. What I am going to do is put this armor on, I think. Alright, we'll go down to the corner. Actually, I'm probably better off the fan. I don't see anything around. I think you can just hop in here. And no problem. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to break quite that much, but there we go. Take that, and we'll go. That's all we need right now. Oh wow, I'm still walking up 1 high steps. I see you. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, we got the quest complete. That's going to be lost in time, I think. And here we go. Rotunda. I missed you, Rotunda. Let's see what new secrets you have waiting for us. Alright. Download that. Let's check out the Rotunda, huh? Nice to make some progress. Looks like it's dark in there. Slide it up a bit. Looks a lot like the old Rotunda, except for these tendril looking things. Yeah. Nothing spawning though. It's really nice. Move this one a little closer. Might be kind of boring. I might want to just cut until after I light this place up. What's that? I don't have zoom anymore. Zombies. It's a lot of zombies, isn't it? Not dying very easy, are they? Not dying very easy at all. How much? He's almost dead. That's a lot of them. Noisy too. You guys are too noisy. I'm gonna unload you for a while. Oh, they're above probably. But anyway, let's. Oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying, and if they're gonna be that loud. Are they right above? No, they should be in here, so... But I don't see the zombie that was making all that noise. Where is that zombie? He must be... underneath? Yeah. I thought you were too noisy. Okay. Anyway, we got other things going on. I've been working on the Cookie Quest stuff. we still got a ways to go. This is really slow. What have we got? We got sextuple. We got 6 of those. The theobromine, I've got the compressed theobromine planted over there, over here. And we completed that quest. Where was that quest? Here. And it gave us 3 more. So we got a total of 4 of these compressed theobromine. So here's 2 of them. There's one, another one somewhere. And, you know, we're slowly getting some in. We're getting theobromine. The thing is, though, we need like a whole stack of theobromine to make the double compressed theobromine. That's not what I want here. So I got 45 of them. I already compressed one to a double compressed. Now we need 32 of these to be able to make a double compressed theobromine seed. So yeah, it's really slow trying to get up to the double and then up to the triple. We're going to probably need a triple one after that. Once we get those and we start growing these, though, we're going to have so much theobromine, so much basically cocoa bean that we're going to make, you know, as much cookies as we need. We only need, I think each one of these triple theobromine, I did the math and it comes out to like something around like 2 million cocoa beans from just one triple compressed theobromine. So yeah, that's not going to be hard at all to get the cookies that we need at that point, provided we have enough wheat. And so wheat's going to be the bottleneck again. Right now we've got a lot of wheat, 123,000 wheat, 160,000 seeds. That's fine. We'll just store it up. Once we get the cocoa where it needs to be, we can start making a lot of cookies. And then the bottleneck's going to be we're not getting enough wheat anymore. And we'll have to kind of look at it again then. But there's other options as well, I think. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, there's definitely monsters. We can kill some monsters. We should probably work on like the mob trap some more. Get that set up. I'll probably work on that off camera, and hopefully in the next episode, maybe some episode soon at least, we'll have a good mob system set up, and we can kill mobs easily, get a lot of cookies, a lot of other stuff. That'll be good. To help with this theobromine, though, I've noticed something. If we look at theobromine, is it compressed? Double compressed? No. It's double compressed. I guess it was just a theobromine. Alright, so we look at the recipes for this thing. Chemical decomposer, so we can, yeah, double or a compressed one. But look at this. Condensed matter 125, we get 40 from one of those. So if we want to get a lot of theobromine easily, we could build up this stuff. It would take a lot of power, but it'd be fairly simple to do. And we haven't really been using our big reactor, so maybe it's time to break out the big reactor, start making some of this stuff, break it down. But if we go to the next page, red matter, 256. That's like 4 stacks right there. So we can get 4 compressed theobromine from one of these. So I think that'll help get us up to this triple a lot quicker and easier. So I'm gonna probably work on that. Now to make this, whoops, back. All right, to make this one, 500, we basically need to put two 250s together to make the 500, right? And to make the 250s, we need two 125s. Stop doing it. All right, here's the 125s. And we actually made one of these already. It's not that hard to make. If we go to the chem lab though, I've got basically here I made a couple. Take some lead, some copper, and some silicon. You throw these together, it adds to 125 and gives you what you need. So to demonstrate, I'll put one of those. Well, this one's bigger, so you want to start with the smaller ones first, I think. Put those together, you get this technetium, whatever, and then one of those with gives you condensed matter. So that's the process. Once you get two of these, you can stick them together to get the 125, or the 250 I mean, and then two 250s will give us the, so let's make one more of these to demonstrate. But we're going to have to change the power system around to be able to get more power in here. So there's two dark matters. There's a red matter. And yeah, made quite a bit of things. But this we can decompose now. Respiratory, decomposer. Put one of these in. Theobromine. And that should give us 4 stacks of these things. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Good to go. Put one of those in. And there we go. 2 more. So, I mean, it's, yeah, we went from 44 to 48 from that. So, a lot of power. I mean, this isn't going to go up super fast. We need a whole stack of these to make the double. Synthesizer. Yeah, a whole stack of compressed to get the double compressed. And then a whole stack of the double compressed to get the triple compressed. So, it's a lot. But doing it this way, making this red matter, breaking it down, plus getting the double compressed seeds over there, or the double compressed theobromine from our universal garden. Those two together should help us get to where we need to go quite a bit quicker. I mean, this is where we're going to. So, we're also getting other stuff. We get this epic reward bags, legendary reward bags. These are processing through things, but they're going a lot faster than it used to. Takes time. And yeah, you gotta sit here and these I think some of these sometimes you get, instead of these chunks, you get what results from the chunks. So instead of getting like a legendary reward bag, sometimes I think a legendary reward bag itself ends up in here. And then this thing uses it, and then I get like weird items. Like I got 3 tesseracts, and that might have been probably not from the legendary, but probably from the epic. But like this thing, I found this sitting in here, and it's like, where did this come from? And I think it probably came from like a legendary bag or something or other. So every once in a while I'm getting like strange stuff showing up. It's pretty funny. But yeah, just sit here and break the stuff. Come back from time to time. And then when you're done, just throw them in here. And then once you got a whole stack of the stuff like this, take them, throw them in here. So it's going through these triple compressed cookies right now, I think. Yeah, just made another one. So yeah, this is kind of a lot of what I've been doing lately. But ash wool, we should go put that on the Victory Monument. What do we got left? We've got smoky wool next. Looks like we're about halfway, almost. Smoky wool, ocean wool, pomegranate wool, so on and so forth. We still need to find this Bonnie bacon. I think it's probably somewhere already, probably in one of the chambers or something, and we missed it somewhere. I might have to go back to some of the earlier ones, like the original inclusion chamber. We had that big thing in the bottom of skystone that we never tore all the way down, so I might go through and tear all that down. It might be in there somewhere. I'll do that stuff off camera. With this hammer, you know, and the frame rate being good now, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We need to make some armors and stuff and swords as well at some point. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Got all the statues except one of them, I think. I'm still collecting wool, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know if we really need that anymore, but it was in secrets. Yeah, the mushroom. Still gotta find that. And it says only 90% done, so I'm guessing there's still some stuff that we haven't discovered yet. We still need to reveal. But, yeah. Alright, let me take a break and think about what we're going to do next. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think what I want to do is move this big reactor over by the observatory here. Set it up, remake it, make it a little more efficient, put cryothium in there, and then we'll be able to use it to power these machines, chemical machines. Plus, we've got the Tesseracts. I got 3 of them in here, so we can pipe the power to the chem lab. So we can, yeah, the fusion and the fission machines. So I think that'll be good, and start making use of the big reactor. We might as well move it over here, because I think if I'm going to tear down the reactor, we might as well just tear down all this room as well, and to locate all the secrets and everything in here. So yeah, I'll take one last look at this place, because we'll probably never see it again. How sad. But that's the way it goes. So I think we're about out of time, really, for this episode. So I'm going to work on this off camera, breaking this down, moving it over there, setting it back up, do some off camera stuff, and we'll pick it up again next time, and I'll show you what we got. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you're enjoying my videos in general, it'd be great if you could subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys next time. And take care. Bye.